people, welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 2 Expert. I hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good, and I've got a couple of things prepared for you today. So first, we're going to go recap what happened this weekend. I made more of these molecular assembler. We've done this thing here, so we made the quantum compressor to make the matter condenser, and if you don't know, this is the trick to get instant stack of singularities. So I'm just gonna trash them, but yeah, instant stack. You just connect it with fluid laser and it goes pretty quickly to give you a stack. It's a little bit insane, so we decided to make the quantum ring, and over here we automated one of the liquid. So there's more than one way to do this. You can do it with melters and things like that, but the way I did it is a little bit different. So we've got a Tinker Smeltery, and over here we've got Primal Mana Bucket. So what it does is it sends us glow glass, IC2 coolant bucket, and a Miriam ingot. So it goes in here. Also, it puts a lava bucket so that it puts lava in here to fill in the things. And it's going to go in here. The Miriam and the us glow glass are going to go to the left. The IC2 coolant bucket is going to go here. This one's going to be sent into the smeltery from the side, and this thing is in do not push. I think if I remember correctly, the Miriam takes more time to smelt. So sometimes there can be liquid in there when you're going to get primal mana. Because once all is smelted, there can be like a Miriam ingot and then primal mana. So this is what this thing does at the end. So there's a delay. Only 8 are being used, so every 4 seconds going to activate for 4 seconds. And this thing here will output IC2 coolant and Miriam into the tank, and then after that it's going to go back into the system, so it makes it go through the liquid. So that's kind of working. This was so that we could get primal mana. We've also sent IC2 coolant. We also sent liquid DNA that we've automated over here. So the way we did this is the DNA extractor. At the bottom over here, we've got bees that can go in there. And over here, we've got saplings that can go in there. So at the moment, everything's filled up. I did not automate this because with one stack, we went like to 56k. So I didn't think we needed to automate the genetic labware, but this thing we already got 256 buckets as a backup. The last time I said that I was going to automate these two. So that's what I did. I moved them over here. What else did we do? Oh yeah, it's true, we did something else. Under here, we're just gonna grab the personal shrinking device. We change one thing in this one and one thing in the other. So over here, what it does is when it gets Cinnabar, it goes here to create Cinnabar. So that in our system, we do get this one that we need to make the signalum cell frame. So that's the way to get Cinnabar. Everything else is the same, so we didn't change anything here. Oh yeah, like people said, I removed the blocks here in the I think it was between the last episode and the one before that. I'm not sure. I think I recorded both on the same day, so I might not have seen it. And over here, well, now we have all of the liquid. I'm going to show you where we get seed oil and these kind of things. We added a farm. So yeah, as you can see here, we have liquid, coal, seed oil, IC2, mana, water. And I've tested, it works. And we made a new machine at the top. This one is the Advanced Thermionic Fabricator. So over here we've got like these. And they seem to work perfectly. So that's pretty cool. That's what we did. There is also the farming place I'm going to show you. It's a small farming place. It was mainly for the wood. Why can't I fly? For the wood. So if we go that way, we did this here. So here's for peanut. So it does the... Why is this thing only at 6,000? It should... It's not really doing what it should. Alright, I'm going to look at that after. And over here we've got Sissel, because this gives string. And we kind of were running out of string, so now we're not running out of string. This is pretty cool. One I don't need anymore, I can just turn it off over here. And this is the tree farm that we did and all the sapling goes in here. Everything else get trash canned. I don't care about anything else. And I almost forgot about this one. There was one more thing we did, and it's get mob drop, get animal drops without killing them. So this is the setup. I know it's a little bit weird, but over here we've got booty. No, it's not booty, but it's bootes something. Yeah, bootes. So it's a crystal for bootes, or I call it booties. And over here it's a collector for booties. This one's connecting here. And booties, what it does is it's going to drop the items of the things around it without killing them. So over here we've got collector. It's going to collect the loot. And over here there's three that we can't get from this. And they are the raw turkey, the raw duck, and this one here is for the raw venison. The reason we do this is that eventually we'll need to do meatballs, and the meatball needs all those things. This one is just the difference that we're going to need to do this, but for the moment this is great. And we've also placed those at the base for the loot. We just added these over here, so this is pretty cool. The one that are really hard to get are like the raw turkey and the raw venison, but the raw venison really takes a long time to get, so it's a little bit annoying, but it works. We're getting them, so it's pretty cool. Also, I started looking into delving into the Eldritch, but we need to something native to the Void, so I'm not sure exactly what it is, but that's not what we're going to do today. What we're going to do today is a little bit different. So, in the last episode, I did talk about, wait, give me my tomemometer. There we go. I did talk about the fact that we were ready to go into Draconic Evolution. And that is still the case. So, let's do Draconic Evolution. This thing here. So, okay, let's do this. Let's do that. And let's see what we need in there. I'm not sure Draconic... Yeah, we don't have like these, so we need to automate this. Oh, I thought I kind of did everything. Boom. There we go. This is not automated as well. Oh, we're running out of patterns. I think I should do like 700 patterns. Well, we got one, so let's do this. Alright, so we're also going to need like a pattern for this, so we're going to use the crusher. But I think I'm going to do the same way I do this thing, Draconic. Oh, it's good. Because I do 16, 16. So like this, let's get the patterns. There we go. This thing's going to go in there. Alright, the next thing is the elite plating. We already have that. This thing here, I don't think we have one of the recipes for this. I might be wrong. I think we might have done it already. We're going to do the ore substitute. And this thing here... Oh no, it's the one we do. So, alright, let's do this again. There you go, that's the one. Just in case we haven't done it. Right? And that's it. That's all we need to automate. Everything else will be done. So, alright, over here we're going to put Draconic. Then everything else is crafting. So as you can see, I added like a lot of it. And it kind of makes it that we have a lot of possibilities. So alright, let's make sure, do we have... Yeah, okay, so we have it right here. So let's just put these things here. Do it like that. Alright, so let's try this. Draconic. Next. We've got everything. Start. And there we go. So this should unlock the Draconic Evolution quest. Oh yeah. So we have this gate open. Oh yeah. Oh, and also gives 2 Draconic Core. Let's see. Draconic Evolution. Detect. It gives you 50 levels. Alright, so there's a bunch of things like I think we might already have. We've got the heart. So now pretty much we're going to see if we can, how far can we go into this. That's the goal. to what we're going to do. But let's do one thing first. I think I claimed that already. Okay, let's grab the middle bit. Grab the middle bit. And so before all this, we're going to open all the chests. So square seared brick. Some food. The food I keep because if I haven't eaten it yet, it can give me some life, and the more life I get, the more damage I do. So it's pretty cool for that. Wow, really? Oh, I lagged, so it did that. All right, it's good. Grilled cheese. Ooh, dense cabled purple. We're really not getting anything good, to be honest. Okay, so let's put these in there. Alright, this thing can be changed, and we're going to add it to the top. Now let's grab everything else. There we go. Alright, so nothing good. Shulker, nothing good. Seriously, we're really not getting anything good. Enduring Timbrine, it's not bad, but it's not anything, like, pleasing to me. Like another scanner, an architect solution, a sleep charm. Sure, some glass, cloud blocks, more food, and a hamster wheel. So, yeah. As you can see, we're pretty much not getting anything good. That's sad, because we've done all of them. I'm sure I've, like, opened more during... Yeah, so we've done, like, these. Yeah, we've done that one as well. So I might take them. There's a couple here as well in Tomcraft. But that's not what we want to do. We want to do this thing. So let's see if we can make a wyvern core. Oh, we don't have a recipe for the wyvern core? We should, because this is... Oh, let's see, Shulker. Do I have... Shulker, we got 32. Is there like a recipe for this? No. Alright, so I guess you kind of need to kill Shulker. Huh, I didn't think about this. But alright. Let's do the recipe for this. Boom. And we can't because we need Platium. Oh wait, Platium. I think it's something we've got 20k of. Of course we can. It's Platium. Well, we need Ludicrite. And Ludicrite, if you remember, we make the block with Primal Mana. And we need Alumite. And there it is. There is the blockage. We do not have any alumite. Alumite. How do you make this? Well, you need to make the alumite by forming one obsidian, one iron, and I think it's 5 aluminum together. And this is going to smelt into alumite. So that's how you do it. Pretty much. And then this is going to give you like 1.5 ingot. It's 216. It's kind of weird. Okay, let's do this. 216. This is like 1.5 ingot. It's kind of a weird stuff. And there isn't really another way to make it. This is it. Like, this is the way to make it. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to do this. Place above heated to fuel. So yeah, I'm going to try to do this, and I'll bring you guys back with my solution. Alright, I figured it out. So this is my little setup to do it. I'm not sure if it's optimal or anything of the sort, but it works. So I might not even need these 3 things. I could have done it probably next to these. But I think this kind of separates things. So what we have here is, if you remember, we did the chloric thingy at the top, and it also gives hydrofluoric acid. This thing can be used to smelt things. It's like super powerful. It's like 3,700 degrees Celsius. So it goes quite nice with this. So I just, before I send it to the trash, I just sent it over here. And now we've got like some liquid to smelt these. So what's going to happen is I'm going to put this here. And it's going to send 10 aluminum, 2 obsidian, and 2 iron, which are going to be sent in different in different smelter. And the smelters are going to smelt them. And then they're going to send it to the tank. And this tank in the middle is going to take the liquid from the 3 and mix it together to create alumite, the liquid. Then it's going to go into the ingot former. And when it's done with the ingot former, it's going to extract it and send it back to the system. So let's try this. Alumite. Let's tell it to make like 20. So start. I don't think, yeah, I did stop pushing. So as you can see, aluminum, it's really quick to do. The other one's a little bit less. So obsidian takes a little bit of time and iron takes a little bit of time as well. But we're getting iron. And as soon as we're going to get obsidian, so here we're starting to craft the alumite. And then it's just going to do its thing. Again, the slow is on the obsidian. So this is kind of a bummer that like it takes a little bit of time. So probably going to put that like we auto-craft alumite. So this thing is just going to work. But as you can see, this thing's like going crazy. It's just making more and more. I can't even open the chest. Okay, so that might be a little bit of an issue. But I don't really mind. Once this thing is full, it's going to fill this and then it's going to wait. So it's not an issue at all, if you ask me. Is there like an iron upgrade we could do like to this chest just so I can open it? I don't think there's those kind. Yeah, there is. It's this here. Okay, plate. Let's make 10. Start. This thing should be done quite quickly. There we go. Let's boom. Oh wait, we can't open it still. I didn't think about this. Maybe we should just move it, point it over there. But as you can see, it did all of them, and boom, it's crafted. So like I said, maybe just changing this to be to the side instead of being at the top would work. But this thing here actually works to make ourselves some alumite. So now it means we can craft this bad boy of a pattern. Well, we need to do the ludicrite first, because I don't think I've got Luda. No, I don't. Okay, so let's do ludicrite. So it's ludicrite, but I don't know, I prefer Luda. Alright, so we need this. Perfect. Right, I think I'm gonna need to make like a crafting of this. Oh yeah, we also automated the elementium. It's simply a precision dropper that just puts an ingot of monosteel into this, and then it turns out to be elementium after. Alright. Do I have stuff? Okay, we're gonna put like this one here. No, this one goes into the machine. So my machine is here. If I remember, this one is the Advanced Carpenter. Yes, with the liquid DNA. Alright, and then this thing turns into an ingot. So we're going to need to do the ingot pattern. So this. And this thing can go next to the other ones. Like right over here. And of course, that means that now we could put this one. Okay, yeah, we need palladium as well. We need to do the recipe for palladium. There we go. So now we've got the block of palladium. Let's put it again next to the other one. Well, there are already stuff, so let's put it here. Okay. Draconic core. We're fine with that. Shulker shell, we're fine. Nether star, we're fine. Ludicrite ingot, we're fine. Alright. Let's put this one into the Advanced Carpenter as well. Alright, right here. And let's see. Draconic. 1. Okay, it's missing mesh. I thought I had that. No, I don't. Alright, that's kind of easy to make. Oh, it's... Wait, what needs the mesh? Oh, that's the thing that needs the mesh. Alright, again, another easy stuff. Let's put this one here. Let's try that again, Draconic. Next. Oh, we can automate it! Boom! Alright, let's see what it does. So it's supposed to craft the ludicrite block. We're gonna see if it works, because it's gonna remove it. Come on! Come on! There we go! It's crafting the wyvern core. In the same machine as the ludicrite with a different liquid, which is what I love to hear. Come on! Craft it! Craft it! I know it takes a lot of power, so it might take a little bit more time. But, come on! I know you can do it! We might go check, just to make sure. Okay, it might have a problem with the recipe. So let's go check. It's a trial and error with things that you haven't, like, tested before. Like, I haven't tested this in the machine. So there might be something that it's not taking properly. So let's see. It might not recognize the crafting as well. Okay, so what does the computer say? Oh, it crashed! It completely crashed! Okay. Let's just restart it, let's see. It crashed again! Huh. It does not see the primal mana? Yeah, primal mana is not there for some reason. We've got IC2 primal mana right there, but it's not storing it. Oh no, wait, mana. It's there. Attempt to call it local transposer. There seems to be an issue that I'm not available to find. Huh. So I guess I'm going to have to go fix this. And we'll bring you guys back just after. It should take me about 3 hours. So the thing that happened is that if you look at the machine, there's a couple of recipes, and I added all the recipes for people that wanted to use it. One of them is this one, with 1 draconic core, it makes 1 wyvern energy core. And it looked for redstone, but because there was no redstone, it failed. And the issue here is that it triggered this one as well. So for me, I did already say that this one I didn't care about it. It didn't need to be made in this one because there's literally no reason except that it's a little bit quicker in this machine than in the other one. So for me, I'm still going to use the fluid transposer. But I do understand, so I'm not sure what you guys want to do if you use this, but for me, it's not going to be used with redstone, so it's kind of the way I'm doing this. Again, the program is made for me. Like I said, if people want to use it, it's their choice, but I don't do customer service for this one, because it's really made for me to use. If people want to use it, it's their choice. But the good news is that now we can craft these things. So now I guess we could make the crafting for this one as well. So there we go. We're going to put this one in the redstone. Where is it? Crusher, infuser, no. No, fluid transposer. There we go. Where's the redstone one? Fluid transposer, redstone. Oh, I already had that one. Alright, so kind of means if we look at Draconic, let's do this. We're able to grab one of these, turn in a quest. Draconic command. So it's crafting this one. It's probably taking a little bit of time. Okay, it's done. So I kind of found out that the bug that I found about the fact that you need to activate this one at the bottom for the liquid to come in is only when the tank is straight on top of it. If you're like this, you don't need to do it. But it's still there for the tank. Alright, so we've got the Draconic here as well. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So now we've got these available to us. This is cool. We can go for crazier sword. 4 crazier tools. There's also like the Awakened Draconium, which we can't make yet because there's a couple of things we still need to make. But that is awesome. That is awesome that we get these. Let's see. Let's turn them in. Claim. Claim. And let's open these bags. Some potion. Oh, seriously? 64 things of enchanting? It's good because we're gonna need it for that, so let's keep them. Alright, that's like the bummer of a reward. But alright, that's cool. That's really cool that we have this. So, kind of our next goal is that we need to go for the tech. You know, like I said, we need to upgrade every time to the next tier. And at the moment, we're at the 4th one. No. We're at the 3rd one, I think. I'm not sure which one. Which one are we at? I think we have Platinum, so we should be at the 3rd one. Yeah, this is the 3rd one, so we can make the 4th one. So the 4th one is this one. It uses the same amount of things, except there's 2 more modifiers. So what I'm going to do is simply destroy... Oh, I didn't think about the other one next to it. That was not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's do this. This one I'm not going to upgrade it. It's going to stick to the level that it is. It's working great. And I don't need any change to it. Alright, so this one is perfect. We've got 56. Let's break all these. Let's break all of these. Let's activate our thing. I'm just grabbing everything. Right? And you as well. Alright, so let's go back. And let's see what we need to upgrade this one. So, we already saw that this one is block of Palladium. So again, let's just make 64 because they're going to be used anyway. Alright, there we go. So we put this one in the middle, we've got tier 4. So now we need to upgrade our tier to the next one. So there it is. Perfect. So I think I placed those at the bottom. Yeah, over here. Kind of didn't think about the fact that these were going to be in the way. Let's put these all the way here. Put these here. Elite, DUI, Advanced, perfect. Okay, so then this tier 3, tier 4. Alright. So if we do tier 4, let's put the tier 3 in there. I'm going to say we need 56. Next, we've got everything, so it shouldn't take long. Tier 4. There we go, we've got the 56. 56 structure. Okay, so we need a couple more of these. Structure. Need 4. Start. We've got 2. It shouldn't take long. There we go. We got the 4. Alright, perfect. Okay, so it needs 12 modifiers. So I think I should have 4 modifiers that are empty. We're not going to put more speed. It's already like super quick. Alright, 5 laser core. Okay, so we need another laser core. And we need a lens. And this lens will be for this one, so it's a light blue lens. Alright, so let's get a lens. And then the light blue lens. There we go. Alright, let's get the laser core. Still crafting? Okay, there it is. Alright, so let's see. I'm not sure if it takes... If it's bigger or anything. So I'm going to try to place it in the same place. If it's too small, well, we're going to see. seems to go at the same... Oh, I think it goes one lower. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna move things up. I could have just moved things with the... 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, why am I doing this? 5 here. Let's do this, so we're gonna be able to put this one here. Did I do it at the same height? Yes, I did. Dang it. Oh, fun. Alright, so again, let's boost it by 1 this time. Let's put that there, and let's see how things go. Alright, things seems to be fine. It doesn't, like, become larger or anything. Okay. Is this thing done? Yes. Alright, so this thing takes 157. Okay, that's not bad at all. I'm gonna place that there, place this one here, and it should start giving us the stuff. It's probably a lot faster than the one before, so I hope we can keep up with it. But we'd really like to see if it gives us the thing we're looking for. There we go. No, that's the Karenite. It's not the one we're looking for. It did put the light blue. And let's see, crystal. Do we have one? It's not yet here, sadly. But yeah, there we go. We've got one ionite crystal. So there it is. We're going in the right direction. The reason we're doing this is because they're used. I think the blocks they're used to make like this thing, which I want to make the fusion crafting core. So I kind of want to make it. There's also the crafting core you can use to make other things. But yeah, so I kind of want to make the dragon fusion as well. So it's going to be cool. But we need to do all of these. But guys, that is going to be it for today. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. If you loved it, don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.